Brandon Heath has joined us this morning along with his fiancee, Siebe. Bill and I wanted to do something to help out a little bit, so we decided that the contribution that perhaps we could make was if we helped you with the vows.
Oh.
And so...
Well, this is the thing. People now, today, you know, it's weddings can be traditional, and even traditional weddings, sometimes the bride and groom will each, you know, supply their own vows rather than taking the very traditional vows.
Now, Bill is, of course, he's an ordained minister. Have you ever done a wedding?
No. Well, yes, I have. Yes, I've participated in one. Sorry. You put me on the
Very
spot there.
memorable.
No, I have. Yes, I have. Did it stick?
It stuck so far,
okay,
yes.
Good.
Praise the Lord.
That's good to know. So Bill was tasked with writing vows for you, Brandon. And
Wow.
then I wrote vows for Siebe.
Oh, thank you.
And I wanted them to be, you know, I didn't want it to be too sugary sweet, too schmarmy.
The most important thing with the vows, I think, if you're going to do this, and, you know, I don't necessarily think you should always write your own vows, but they should be authentic.
Yes.
So here you go.
Wow.
These are your authentic vows.
You guys are so thoughtful.
So go
Okay.
ahead, Brandon.
I, Brandon, take thee, Siebe, to be my love-fully wedded wife,
Isn't that clever? Lovefully.
my honey boo-boo child, my little bird. Now, Siebe, even though I've been trouble since the day I got here, trouble till the day that I disappear, still, I promise it's no good to be alone. It's no good to be out there on your own. It's no good for you any more than it is for me. So, with all my heart, I pledge that there is hope for me yet, because God won't forget all the plans He's made for me. We'll have to wait and see. He's not finished with me yet. And as far as our relationship, the way that we love, the way that we laugh, wow, you guys really dug deep on this one. It's something
getting
worth
deep, that's for
seeing.
sure.
So let's make it last. Let's make it last. Siebe, today I promise I'm not who I was. And I never did forget your name.
That might not be true.
Hello. So speak the word your lips have never known, because your heart told you so, and because I got something down inside of me that only you can see. Help me dig a little deeper now and set that diamond free. Come down with your old flashlight. No telling what you're gonna find in me. Love is the river that flows through. Love never fails you. Amen.
That's,
that was
that
good.
brought a tear.
Wow.
That's good.
When in doubt, just recite the lyrics that you've already written.
Well, that's
right.
what made it authentic.
Yes.
It was your own words
Right.
to her.
That's good. You can carry
Now,
those
see,
with you, Brandon.
I didn't have lyrics to songs that Siebe has written to go by. We did the Brandon's vows, and now it's time for Siebe's vows. I have them right here, Siebe.
Oh, thank you.
Those are for you.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, and
And cue the music.
Brandon, for years I searched for the man of my dreams. My standards were high, and I knew it would be difficult to find anyone who could meet my expectations. And that the Prince Charming I was looking for. Many tried and failed, and I had begun to think I'd never meet the man of my dreams. Just when I was ready to give up, I met you. And since I'd already decided my list was unrealistic, I decided to reevaluate the list. And since the things on the list you didn't meet weren't absolute deal breakers, I took a chance. Sure, you're not perfect, but you're as close as I could find, and let's face it, you sing a mean love song. So wooed by your boyish good looks and a Pied Piper-like musical charm, I decided to end my search and settle for the bird in the hand. I know you're not who you were, and that's okay. You're not who you will be either. We'll work on that. So give me your eyes, and I'll give you heart.
Aww.
We'll be leaving Eden together to build a life where love never fails. I will love, honor, cherish you. Keep your show clothes as fresh as possible. Work the merch table and keep an accurate inventory. Then determine not to ever go on the road again.
The woman of my dreams.
When off the road, I will run errands, mail more product, pick up dry cleaning, and work out at least twice per week, making sure the fridge and pantry only have healthy foods so that when you get home, I am looking good. You just wait and see. Your love sustains me. You're my Jesus in disguise. You put the light in me.
Whoa! I didn't know if maybe those last two lines were going a little far, so I just maybe a little more personal than I needed.
Goodness.
I think I'm going to
needed a
use
good
these.
ending, though.
Yeah. I think you should
I
use
think I'm going to
these.
use these. You know, I
Could
might
you
tweak a few things.
Yeah. Can you
but-
imagine the look on Brandon's face truly at your wedding if all of a sudden you pulled this out during the ceremony? He'd be going,
Yes.
no.
And then you
no,
hear
Siebe."
Carmen's laugh.
Exactly.
Well, you could just summarize and say, I lowered my standards.